After 8 days in the land of the rising sun, we flew on Philippine Airlines once again from Osaka in western Japan back to the Philippines. This afternoon flight on an Airbus A321 was decent, but much more to find out. Come and fly with me back home. What's up, travelers? I'm Enzo, and welcome to my travel journals. Konnichiwa from Yumeshima Island in Osaka, the site of the Quinquennial World Expo being held until October this year. You can view my full Osaka experience on the top right of this video. Coming from the conclusion of my school study tour in Japan, we boarded our bus to Kansai International Airport. We arrived a little past noon. Let's start here. Kansai has two terminals, with one being the main terminal and the other being operated by some low-cost carriers. The check-in lines were long, but we were able to finish it in a matter of a few minutes, around 10. As explained in my previous Japan videos earlier this month, I traveled with a group of 30 students for my school's first ever study tour to Japan. Let's head to the gates. Before we move on, I noticed major changes to Kansai's Terminal 1 2 years since my last time there. Instead of a temporary access due to renovation works, passengers now go to the duty-free shop, which opened in late 2023 before the main airside. Philippine Airlines operates two daily flights between Osaka and Manila. This trip report was filmed on flight BR411, scheduled for departure at 3:20 p.m. They also have a morning flight which departs at past 10 o'clock. The aircraft for this flight is a 2013-built Airbus A321-231, registered Romeo Papa-Charlie 9902. It seats 199 passengers in two classes, 12 in business and 187 in economy.
Good afternoon.
Seated at 63A, PAL seats are 18 inches wide and have a pitch of 30 degrees. Blankets are provided as well. Like I mentioned in the previous trip report, PAL's regional A321s don't have any in-seat screens, relying instead on a wireless setup for its in-flight entertainment system. This was a recent addition and a major improvement, as last year, its older A321s did not have such. The seat pocket also has an air sickness bag, in addition to the safety card. There are no magazines, however, due to wireless IFE in place.
Itinatanggap dito sa PR 411 patungong Maynila. Mabuhay! Philippine Airlines, the heart of the Filipino, welcomes you aboard PR 411 bound for Manila. Remove your face cover.
Push back to men's at 3:13
and pull
p.m.
firmly towards you. Put over your nose and mouth with elastic band.
lunch service. In a big improvement from our last flight, PAL finally made the two options available throughout the flight, unlike the last one which only had one after the other ran out. Two meals were served, pan-fried fish with pasta and beef gyudon. I chose the former. It also has a cocoa bun, bread and butter, and others more. You also have the option of choosing your juice drinks. I chose the orange juice. I rested for a few hours during the flight. While waiting it out, I listened to music from the wireless IFE. Nearly 4 hours later, the plane started its descent to Manila. But before we move on, let's go to my verdict and ratings. I now point out the positive indicators, the points for improvement, followed by my ratings of each aspect. Before we move on further, I have a comprehensive report on this on my blog site. Visit it on the description below. Furthermore, you can visit my other blogs at enzothetraveler.blogspot.com, which also features other travel blogs that are exclusively available only on my blog site.
Mabuhay! Philippine Airlines welcomes you to Manila.
We landed at Ninoy Aquino International Airport at 6:20 p.m., 20 minutes ahead of schedule.
Thank you for flying Philippine Airlines, the heart of the Filipino. Mabuhay at maraming salamat po.
We soon parked at the gate at Terminal 1 within 6 minutes. This is where PAL operates its international flights.
Thank you. Bye, thank you. Fun flight. Thank you. Bye.
Before I officially wrap things up, I have a special message to you all. Thank you so much for your continued support on Enzo's Travel Journals. Last year, I had the idea of making travel content on YouTube so that I can gain more views and subscribers. 1 year later, look where we are. Without your support, I would never have achieved the gradual popularity of my videos and the hundreds and thousands of views. This trip report is actually my final flight for now, and I would not fly again for the foreseeable future, likely until early next year. This is for me to prepare for the upcoming college entrance test later this year. But despite my looming inactivity on YouTube, please continue to support me by leaving a like on every video I upload and sharing those to your friends. Most importantly, please subscribe and turn on notifications. I'll try to be back before Christmas. Once again, I'm Enzo. Thank you so much for your support, and until next time.